Here is everything you need to know about the latest news of the great race this year, the 2023 Lexus Melbourne Cup, 1 week out. The biggest news that's probably happened in the last 2 weeks is who Mark Zahra is riding, and he has chosen to ride Without a Fight, the Caulfield Cup winner over Gold Trip, and he had some reasons for it. He said that last year when he rode Gold Trip to victory in the Melbourne Cup, it had been running on soft tracks up until the Melbourne Cup, and the Melbourne Cup itself was on a soft track. And this campaign, it's been running on hard tracks, so maybe it might be, I don't know, out of gas or just not at its best come Melbourne Cup day, and he thinks that Without a Fight is better suited. This now leaves the opportunity wide open for champion jockey and 2021 Melbourne Cup winning rider James McDonald to pounce and take the ride on Gold Trip, the 2023 current Melbourne Cup favourite. And he won a Group 1 last week on Romantic Warrior in the Cox Plate, and he's out for more success. And just as a heads up, that's also Gold Trip in the Australian Bloodstock Silks. Behind those horses running on late, that's who he will be riding, so a great pickup for him. The Moonee Valley Gold Cup on Friday night was taken out by Cleveland for Chris Lees, but there's a sad news story unfolding about Lunar Flare and her suffering a career-ending injury after the post on Friday night and not being able to run in this year's Melbourne Cup. It's heartbreak for Graham Begg and the team again, as last year she was also scratched from the Melbourne Cup due to vet's advice, I'm pretty sure on the morning of. But in regards to Cleveland, he cops a half a kilo penalty for his win in the Moonee Valley Gold Cup. Cleveland is currently a $19 chance on Sportsbet. In other breaking news, 2019 Melbourne Cup winning jockey Craig Williams on Vow and Declare has been kicked off Chris Waller trained Soulcombe, and I'm pretty sure it's because of this incident in the Caulfield Cup when it missed the barriers by 6 lengths. Nevertheless, Soulcombe's new rider happens to be 2016 Melbourne Cup runner-up jockey on Heartbreak City, Joao Moreira, absolute wonder of a jockey, and Craig Williams now picks up the ride on French import for Mick Price and Michael Kent Jr. Lastotchka. Soulcombe a $9 chance and Lastotchka a $21 winning chance. In some good news, 3-time winning Melbourne Cup jockey who's retiring at the end of this year, Damien Oliver, who won 1995 on Doremus, 2002 on Media Puzzle and 2013 on Fiorente, has picked up a ride for the great race, and it's on the Mike Maroney trained Alenquer, who's currently a $41 chance on Sportsbet. On Wednesday, we had the running of the 2023 Geelong Cup, and in an emphatic finish, it was taken out by the Phillip Stokes trained Amade, and Ashrun is also highlighted in this replay. So Amade cops a half a kilo weight penalty for this win in the Geelong Cup. Last year, Emissary won the Geelong Cup, came out and ran second to Gold Trip, and he also copped a half a kilo penalty. So can Amade repeat the dose? We'll see. Ashrun also finds his way into the Melbourne Cup field now. The horse that won the 2020 Archer Stakes on the Saturday Derby day to win his way into the 2020 Melbourne Cup is now back for another tint. So I got mixed up between stint and tilt. Pick one, Salmonator, in the 2023 version. We'll finish on some horses that have been recently ruled out of the 2023 Melbourne Cup, so most people should know this, but we'll start with the Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott trained Huyamal, who was a place getter behind Montefilia in the Hill Stakes and a starter in the 2023 Caulfield Cup. Goldman, who won the Roy Higgins quality at Flemington over 2,600 metres in the autumn, beating Soulcombe by a comfortable 3.5 lengths, is out of the Melbourne Cup after running in the Caulfield Cup. The 2022 second runner-up place getter to Gold Trip, Emissary, is out. The progressive little 4-year-old for Mark and Levi Kavanagh, First Immortal, is out. Mark my words, First Immortal will be running in the 2024 Melbourne Cup. And the horse that was favourite on the Wednesday after the Melbourne Cup last year, Francesco Guardi, is out for the Waller team. Hopefully that's kept you up to date with all the big news for the 2023 Lexus Melbourne Cup. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, like as well, and I'll see you in the next video.